All right, I'm joined with Rhea. Have you seen Weapons trailer? Be honest.
No, did it drop today?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. This is a blind reaction with both of us. Expectations are pretty much through the roof. I'm expecting a 10 out of 10 trailer. Do you know the backstory behind this?
No, is Tom Hardy in it? I don't want to know anything. Let's just go in.
No, not the context of the story.
Okay.
But I would really recommend, if you're able to, a short on this trailer, because it has a rich history even before you know the trailer or see what the story is. Because Jordan Peele, who's very popular right now as a director and producer, actually there was a bidding war for this movie. That's the cool story. And then Jordan Peele's manager lost out on the bidding war, and Jordan Peele fired his ass right after because he missed out on this movie. That's how much he wanted this movie. So that's a lot of hype behind it. I don't know. That's what the people are saying. And then people are raving about this trailer. So that's why I waited for you tonight, Rhea. So we can
is this Josh Brolin? Or
Weapons?
Tom Hardy? Which?
No,
okay,
no.
Anyway, I'm sure I'll see them in the trailer.
It's the new line from Zach Cregger, the wholly original mind behind Barbarian. It's a horror thriller. And I don't want to tell you more than that.
Okay, sorry. I'm like pieces of what people might have said through the day are coming together. But anyway, I'm going to be like, no, go away. Let me watch.
You're a horror fan, so you've heard of Barbarian, right?
Of course, I watched it.
Okay, so this is the director by Barbarian, and it's a horror thriller is the only thing I'm going to tell you. All right, now we can react. Now we're ready. New Line Cinema, too. So this could have been Jordan Peele if his manager... I kind of feel bad for the manager, too. I like Jordan Peele a lot, but I kind of feel bad. Like, maybe the manager tried their best. That's what the story is, though. All right, this is completely blind. Here we go. Wait.
The studio behind Scream and Hard Eyes.
This is a true story that happened in my town. So this one Wednesday is like a normal day for the whole school. But today was different. Every other class had all their kids.
Julie Garner, Silver Surfer / Madonna.
Oh, yeah, I'm a huge fan of her Silver Surfer.
Oh, and she was in Wolfman. She was the wife.
At 2:17 in the morning, every kid
2:17 in the morning.
That's
got
like
out of bed,
when I wake up for the
day.
And then I'm just up till 10. Anyway.
Yeah.
And into the dark.
The kid voiceover is pretty creepy. I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, I'm like, is this the trailer for Megan 3 or Megan 2? Oh.
Ooh.
I don't understand at all. Why just her classroom? Why only hers?
Oh, Josh Brolin.
Ooh, man, this is Josh
Brolin.
Yeah, Josh Brolin too.
He's like, why is it in her classroom?
Missing children, though, that's a pretty intense theme. Like this,
yeah.
So far, this doesn't look like your typical horror movie. It just feels like real, like children are missing. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah. I mean, difficult subject matter for sure.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. I didn't want to lower it. Yeah. But anyway.
And elementary, this is very.
That's really
Yeah, that's wow.
There are just some things when you see it, it hits so viscerally. Like this is not fantasy. This is literally like where we're at living.
This could be a rough watch.
Like, sure, definitely.
Okay, but that's the thing too. We don't want to censor art, and there's a story here, but it's just this really gets your head in a certain way.
Yeah.
For me at least.
No, totally.
Okay.
At all. Why just her classroom? Why only hers?
Only their classroom.
Our children.
Oh, is that Idris?
We have a lot of emotional parents.
Oh, they got some top tier talent in here.
Yeah.
Some distance from this place.
No wonder Peele wanted this one.
Yeah. I don't know if I can handle this one, Rhea, in the theater at least. Ugh.
It is heartbreaking when it comes to children, for sure.
Ooh, no! What the? Ooh.
Like, this is why Black Phone was such a hard watch, because it was also about children, getting abducted.
I didn't know that.
Oh, sorry, spoiler alert for Black Phone. But anyway,
I still want to see that, but
yeah,
okay.
we'll watch it next time we hang out. But anyway, this is horrifying for sure.
Yes, all right.
Matthew, where are you?
Oh, he's a dad. Yeah, makes sense.
That's Solo.
Okay.
Alden Ehrenreich. Yeah.
You know, I used to confuse. It is. I would always confuse him and Sebastian Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they look so similar. I thought Sebastian was the one who played Solo, but I'm vastly inaccurate.
No.
Anyway.
Wow, I'm very intrigued with the story, but I also am like dreading watching this.
Oh yeah. Like
it's very emotional.
It is. Yeah, it's a tough one for sure. Again.
And it's called Weapons. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
Where did you go?
Ooh.
Oh wow.
This is where the story really starts.
Oh, okay. That one's a good one. I can't wait to see that. And there's just so much convo that we're all gonna have around it. I think the biggest thing that stood out for me too is that, yeah, like to your point, like you setting up that like, oh, by the way, like this film was like in a huge bidding war and it's from the Barbarian dudes, and I was just like, okay, so yeah, it's gonna be super high profile like that movie was, and it's gonna have like this huge twists and turns that keep the audience going like, oh my god, what's going on?
Okay, let's give it a rating, and I gotta be honest with you real quick and the audience. I don't think I can watch this movie and handle it. I don't know. Gonna say, but the trailer gave it a 10 out of 10 trailer. Like, it's very intriguing, very well done. All the cast is amazing, but I don't know. I got to think about this. I actually got to talk to my wife about this too, see what she thinks, because she loves horror. She loves horror movies when we've hung out together. I don't know, but I want to hear your thought. But the scene that said maybe I can handle it is the scene with the kid in the classroom where the teacher's there and does like the scary makeup, because that's creepy. But at least I'm like, oh, I can handle this.
Mm-hmm.
But the way the parents are like so distraught over missing children, and then the sequences, there's like images here that are very striking and emote a lot of emotions. And I don't know. I'm very conflicted on this one, but it's an amazing trailer. So, but I'm going to watch it with my wife and see what she says. I'm like, I don't know. I definitely don't want to see this one in the theater, because if I get really emotional, I sometimes with movies that I'm not sure of with the horror genre, I'll watch at home and like, I can't handle this one, and I'll stop watching. Not often, but every once in a while. But I want to hear your thoughts. But it definitely looks like a really good, great filmmaking, though, for sure.
Yeah, I think I got my thoughts across pretty well. I'm looking forward to this one. It does look like a very emotionally challenging watch for sure. I'm sure there's going to be moments where I'm very uncomfortable, but I do want to see what this movie's all about, because I have no clue. Even like with all the footage we watched in the trailer, there's still nothing. Yeah, there's still nothing for me to really just without seeking out any additional information, which I like. Because I'm so frustrated with trailers who give away the whole story in like the teaser, so
this is definitely going to be a talked about movie. It already is today. Like, it got a lot of buzz. All right.
Nice.
But what would you give it out of 10?
Trailer 8 out of 10. Yeah, pretty optimistic.
I would say the trailer is amazing. 10 out of 10. I have so many questions, lots of conversation, well done actors, like lots of great working actors. So let us know in the comments section your thoughts on Weapons, if you're going to watch it, what you thought of our points, and definitely, I would love to see the comments on this. We'll see you in another one. Bye, everyone. Wow, that was... I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No,